Use those assets. Hey guys! Alright, so last time Cairo confronted Clove. Let's see what happens. Boom! I honestly hope she can talk her way out of this. Please. It's cold. I know, sweetie, you have a fever. But you're going to be alright. I love you. Faye. That is super sweet. Oh, the mom was so cute. Faye, is she any better? I'm doing my best, Your Grace. Not good enough, she's still sick. But she refuses to eat anything we have offered her so far. No, Faye. Faye, you need to eat. Please, it's not going to be of any good to anyone if you keep this up. Is it true? Did the Jade Vipers really attack those caravans? The Jade Vipers? Yeah, it's the first time I hear that name. If that is what they call themselves, then yes. It was an ambush. All of the grain was either burned or stolen. Fortunately, this is the only instance reported so far. Additional convoys have already been dispatched to replace the goods destroyed. Faye, I know that you're afraid, but even more so, I can tell that you want to do the right thing. The Cerulean Guard has been ordered to watch over you. They stand ready should anything cause you harm. I don't know. If you can find it in yourself to help me, I guarantee that no harm shall come to you. You don't know that. Yeah, you don't. Sorry, Clove, but she's got a point. You don't know anything of what they're capable of. No one does. They've been around since the time of the ancient dragons. Throughout the centuries, the mass disappears and reappears countless times. Interesting. They are closest when you believe them to be far, and they know things about you that you would never imagine. Did they ever give you a reason for why they would attack those caravans? Or that area? I don't know. Back in my village, I assumed the role of a maid in one of those officer homes. I worked there for years, until one day a man came to meet me. Let me guess, he's wearing a mask. Yeah. I never saw his face, but he said it was time to repay the kindness I had been shown. That I had been chosen to fulfill a crucial mission. Something only I could do. It would help put an end to the world's suffering, and upon my return I would be compensated greatly. I wanted to believe it was possible to save those starving people, others like me, but if that were the case... Oh, there's one of those guys! Oh my god. Oh, he's gonna try to kill her. How could they have attacked the caravans? How could they have set fire to what little those poor people could have had? I don't want to live this way. Poor Faye. She didn't choose it, but she got trapped in it. It's alright, Faye. It's alright. And there he is, that frickin' jerk, listening in. Well, that seemed to go well. Hello, Lieutenant. Not you, Aaron. You already caused too many problems, sorry. Looks like we finally have some information on our assassins. What's with that face? I thought you'd be happier. It's kind of your fault, Aaron. Clove? No, Cairo was honestly jumping to conclusions. Did your lieutenant fill you in? Oh my gosh, finally! Are you sick? What makes you think I would even hide something like that from you? Your Highness, Cairo, I don't know what you may have heard, but I was only made aware of the Grand Marshal's intentions yesterday. Does he believe you? I can't tell from that face. I would have told you had you only arrived to meet me last evening, but even so, it was the lieutenant who informed me. I agree it was ill-timed, but he had a reason for doing so. Was he there the night before our wedding? I hope she doesn't lie. Just tell him the truth. It's like, I can explain.
I can explain.
Clove? Come to the chamber tonight. Clove. I know I haven't been the most forward, but if it will put your mind at ease, I promise I will discuss whatever it is you wish to know. As your wife, I ask this favor of you. Please come. Cairo! She's trying to make this up to you. Like, she knows that it was her fault, but it's not what you think. Cairo. I need time to think. Clove? Is everything alright? Everything's fine. Excuse me, Lieutenant. Sorry, Aaron, but she has her own problems to deal with right now. She's gotta fix her relationship with Cairo. It's already evening. Has His Highness mentioned where he will be spending the night? I'm not sure, my lady. I believe he was in his study once again. Is he? Very well then. Oh great, so she's gonna get mad too. My lady, I'm not sure if this is a good idea. Oh, she's gonna barge in, isn't she? His Highness does not like to be disturbed. And besides, it's not very proper for a high-class lady such as yourself to just barge into His Highness study like this. Yes, that's exactly what I said. Oh, there's one of the guards. Princess Consort? My apologies, but the Crimson Dragon is not taking visitors right now. Oh, she's not having it. Like, you better move. Step aside. Forgive me, Your Grace. The prince specifically instructed me to not allow anyone into this room. Oh, allow me? I'm the future queen of this nation, and I have come to see my husband. Stand in my way again, and I will have you flogged. Okay, calm down. Enough. Let her in. It's not like she's going to take no for an answer. No, she was about to beat you. Bam! I thought you were already aware of that. Yeah, she has always been strong-spirited. That's why we all like her. Clear the wing. So long as the two of us are here alone, I don't want any disturbances tonight. Okay. No matter what happens this evening, no matter what you hear in this room, no one comes in. Oh, he has those dragon eyes. Yes, your height. Bam. You couldn't have waited a few more minutes? I'm done waiting. Oh yeah, she's had enough of your sass, Cairo. Oh, caught you off guard. I'm here to talk. Nice. Yeah, use those assets. No! Ah! Oh, that was such a good episode. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna jump right into the other one. Let's do this. Why does this picture look so cool, too? Anyways. Oh, 2 videos in one! Okay. Alright. Calm down. I'm here to talk. Why is he just standing there? Why doesn't he say something? Right? At least compliment her, jeez. Glance. He's staring at her boobs. Talk. And I suppose you thought that dress would help you do that? Yes. Very well, since you're already here, go ahead, princess. Tell me whatever it is you want to talk about. I spoke with the prisoner again. I heard, and you made progress. Okay, so if you know, why are you just sitting there? Aren't you gonna be proud of her? Good to see your efforts are finally paying off with her. Our men are currently investigating all records on this Jade Viper. Let us just hope that she is not trying to divert our attention from more pressing matters. She won't. Say, that dagger, don't tell me it is. You pulled it off the wall the first day you and I met. Well, it's not something I like to remember. I'm sure you had a reason back then. I just didn't get around to putting it back. I remember. You told me it belonged to your brother, the late Crown Prince. Kara still talks about him, often. I may not have known him, but walking through this palace gives me a sense that something went missing a long time ago. You miss him, and I've noticed. It's why you look at that dagger when you feel lost. Can we stop this? I let you in because I thought you had something you wanted to share, not to try and pick out what's going on in my head. Bro, she's just trying to relate to you. Why you gotta be all rude? The lieutenant? That's who you're concerned about, isn't it? Yes. I would love to stand here and tell you this is all the Grand Marshal's doing, but I should have told you the truth myself. I do care about him. That's not something I'm ashamed to admit. He has cared for me for as long as I can remember, and I admit, at one point, I had feelings for him as well. Oh yeah, we all remember that. The night before our wedding, he came to see me and confessed his true feelings. He told me how he had done everything in the order to become closer to me. But he did not understand the sacrifice I made for this alliance. I realized then that he did not understand me in the same way you do. The Grand Marshal must have seen him leaving and tried to use that as leverage against him. When that didn't work, he turned to use that information on you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to have kept this from you, and I know I have been distant. However, Aaron is a loyal soldier, and I swear that I would never do anything to dishonor you. Enough. I believe you. If you've done nothing wrong, there's no need for you to beg for forgiveness. If you have nothing else to discuss, then you may leave. Leave? Bro! Stop being such a meanie to her. Forgive me, Your Highness, but I did not make a scene outside your study for nothing, if I may be so bold. I wish to spend this evening with my husband. That's right. That's right. Is that so? What for, might I wonder? After all, you and I have yet to consummate our marriage. Some would argue the two of us are not even married yet. I suppose I just don't see a point to it, really. What is wrong with you? Bro, that's yeah, what? You were like all over her before. I just told you I wanted to be with you. Does nothing of what I say hold up to the Grand Marshal? Can't you see, ever since you were a child, you've allowed him to get in your head? Why? You're the Great Crimson Dragon. Why must you keep listening to his lies? Because he didn't lie that time. Okay, he has a point. I didn't care at all. I didn't give a damn about what he said, that you were some appeasement gift, that I was letting my feelings cloud my judgment. But to have learned about that night from him, what else was I supposed to think? When every time I try to be close to you, you act so indifferent. Yeah, she has been pulling away. You say you want to be with me, but I don't believe it. Not the same way I want to be with you. What's worse is, I don't believe you hate me either. In fact, it seems you hardly care at all. Oh! If that doesn't say that she cares about you, then there is something really wrong with you, Cairo. Clove, you're a fool if you think I don't care about you. Then why? Because I'm afraid. Because when I'm around you, I can't even think straight. I know it sounds naive, but it's the truth. I keep thinking I'm going to make a mistake. I can't. Well, not when this court expects so much of me. Not when I know those monsters are still out there. I want to be with you more than anything. Because of that, I couldn't bring myself to tell you. It's selfish, but I don't think I'm ready to bring a child into this world. Not if I know I can't protect it. I'm sorry. So no dragon babies yet, huh? Dang it. Here. Why don't you try and get some rest? Will you stay? Please stay with me, Cairo? Maybe dragon babies? It's gonna end, isn't it? Why? Wow, things are getting heated. I'm just really curious if they're actually going to, you know. Yeah, if you guys like this episode, just leave a like, comment down below, and just let me know what you think. Okay, bye!